What is DashRoots? Well, a lot of Dashers, including myself, are asking the same question. And should you join? Or is this really just a smokescreen for something larger that DoorDash needs Dashers just like yourself to help them achieve? They might not be completely transparent with this program. Does it sound familiar? Well, it should. Let's dive right into this new program. Welcome back, everyone. It's Kim from Kim's Side Money Plans here for the RideShare Guy. When I first heard about this program, my first thoughts were, is this a new vegetable? Because frankly, that's just what it sounds like. And what is DoorDash up to yet again? It was in this past week's DoorDash Digest, and I personally wanted to dive right into it and learn more about it. Because let's face it, we all know DoorDash likes to hide and bend the truth a lot, and many things they will do selfishly benefit them. Let's face it, transparency isn't DoorDash's strongest trait on a good day, and many decisions they make and programs they create are typically at the expense of the driver to have their own agendas met. With that being said, how does this new program fit into all of this? Well, you're going to want to stick around for this entire video so you can learn something new about this program. And is it something for you personally? And stick around until the end because I'm going to tell you exactly what I think about this program and will I personally be joining DashRoots. Before I even start, let me know if you have heard of this program and what were your initial thoughts when you first read about it. Leave it in the comments right now. First, let's learn about this program and what it's really all about. According to DoorDash, it's advocacy network of dashers, merchants, and consumers who support policies that drive economic opportunity and empower local economies. As we keep going through what this program actually is, keep in mind DoorDash says one key word in every description. This program consists of three groups. Dashers. 87% of Dashers prefer to remain as independent contractors so they can keep their flexibility and freedom since most are part-time. DashRoots will amplify their voices in policy debates. Merchants. 83% of merchants agree that DoorDash helped them reach to new customers. DashRoots supports policies that allow merchants to grow and thrive, like unlocking new earning opportunities. Consumers. 86% of consumers feel good about supporting local merchants using DoorDash. Through DashRoots, consumers have a unique opportunity to speak out on policies that strengthen their local community and support food access. After all of those descriptions, if you choose to join this group, this is what you're gonna get. Exclusive access to educational programming and professional development opportunities, community building, and networking opportunities, engagement with elected officials, industry leaders, and media, and more. You can also participate in community events. This is right here a short clip of what DoorDash says about this program.
We are going to Springfield today to talk to our legislators about our experiences with DoorDash.
Right now we're in the Illinois State Capitol building. This morning we met with several legislators.
We're independent contractors, so we work for ourselves.
I was very surprised at how interested they were at what we had to say.
There wasn't a person that we talked to that I feel like didn't hear us or didn't understand our point of view.
I feel like I'm actually making a difference for not only myself, but other Dashers in my area and areas I may not even know about.
Now, this is where it gets very interesting. I clicked on Join Now, and it looked very standard. Name, phone number, email, address, and you have to click if you're a merchant, a dasher, a customer, or just a random person who wants to join the group. But, as they say, always read the fine print. You have to click on agreement before you submit. But what exactly are you agreeing to? Here are some key words that everyone should be concerned about with this agreement. First, DashRoots' goal is to build a network of members who provide voices for local neighborhoods and engage, cultivate, and activate the DashRoots members to advocate for policies and laws, including without limitation, policies and laws that empower local economies. Second, in connection with DashRoots, DoorDash will process personal information to allow you to register and participate in public policy advocacy activities in connection with DashRoots, which activities will include but not be limited to receiving communications about DashRoots from or on behalf of DoorDash and or its corporate affiliations, creating and initiating the transmission of communications to legislatures, legislative bodies, regulators, and or the government agencies and departments to advocate on policies and laws. Third, besides your personal information, they can access your social accounts too, such as, and I quote, information related to your postings on your available or accessible social media accounts. Finally, DoorDash has implemented administrative, organizational, technical, and physical security controls that are designed to safeguard your personal information. However, no online activity is ever fully secure or error-free. While we strive to protect your information, we cannot guarantee that your personal information is absolutely secure. So what does all this mean to you as a Dasher? If you choose to sign up for DashRoots, they can use your personal information to advocate for their agendas for policymaking and state legislations, even ones you don't agree with. They are collecting data to use it to win their side of the policies that they want to win, not the legislation that you want to win and will benefit you as a driver. Not to mention, if there is any kind of data breach, they wipe their hands clean because they warned you that your information is not absolutely secure. What a mess. Enough about all this technical stuff. Here is what I really think about all this mumbo jumbo. I think this program is put in place to make you believe that there is good behind it to serve your community and be a voice for independence. While I completely agree we should all fight for our rights to stay independent, this is what they want you to believe, because if you read between the lines, they are using this platform for all policies, including the ones that affect Dashers, like full pay transparency. And on the other side of things, they're fighting to keep control over those astronomical fees that they charge merchants and consumers, which ultimately affects your pay too. I think DoorDash is gearing up a list of Dashers, merchants, and customers so they can go to lawmakers, yes, to fight for independence of the Dashers, but also so they never have to be transparent to drivers. They will not have to raise its pay to make wages fair for all drivers. They can still charge customers and merchants any crazy fees they want to make as long as the company is still making the most amount of money until lawmakers step in and really change this, which is what they're fighting against. I personally do not want any company or any one single person using my name or my information for their own agenda and benefit, especially for their own agenda. I have my own opinion and my own voice. I can speak quite loudly. No one speaks for me except for me, especially if they're not completely transparent to the full extent of what they are really using this program for. I asked you in the beginning of this video to look for that key word in all of the participant categories, and that one word is policies. But the one thing they talk about is staying independent. What are the other policies that they're talking about? Oh, wait, they don't. Always beware of all the things that are hidden and not really truly right in front of your face. I wanted to make this video because if you look at this program at face value and don't really dive into it completely before signing up, you might not know exactly what this program truly is all about, what they are using this information for, and is it really the right program for you? If it is, great, go ahead and sign up. Me personally, I will not be signing up for this anytime soon or ever. You always need to make the best choice and decisions for you as an independent contractor and driver. I just want you guys to go into programs like this with eyes wide open. Read all the fine print and in between the lines, because it's tricky and sometimes really hard to navigate. Only sign up for programs that you are 100% in agreement with in all aspects, including the fine print and what they represent, especially the ones affecting the future of our gig economy. Always know what you are truly signing up for and what your role and responsibilities are within this program. So I'm going to ask you, will you be signing up for this new DashRoots program? What are your thoughts, or what were your initial thoughts? Do you think that there is more to this program than there's actually being presented by DoorDash? Let me know all this in the comments section. So guys, are you new to this channel? Don't forget to subscribe and make sure that that bell is turned on so you know when all the latest videos are released. Looking for more DoorDash videos? Don't forget to go check out this one right here. I'll see everyone next week. Bye everyone.